Hey guys, it's Ivan here, and as promised, today I'm going to be making a video on my Roblox railroad equipment that I've been working on. So let's go ahead and get in the truck and start off with these Crossbucks. These only took me 5 minutes, but the brake sensor on this thing took me a couple minutes to script, I'd say. But you can see, do not stop on tracks, railroad crossing. It's the older style Crossbucks, I'd say. And this thing right here actually, you can see it, the square thing. Oh yeah, it knocks over the railroad crossing. It's currently on a universal constraint, which lets me move it around, and it's not fully knocked over, still attached into the ground, but the spring constraint has been disabled, which caused it to knock over. And if it were re-enabled, it'd stand back up. So as you can see, spring constraint, it shakes it, and when it touches that, it falls over, but this one doesn't. So let's go ahead and check out the switch. It's a pretty simple switch. I haven't made the model for it yet because I was lazy, but you can see that. So right now it's directed to the abandoned spur, or out of service spur, I'd say. Let's go to this area over here. Here's a battery backup box I made, inspired by one I saw on my old railroad line near me. It was an old ATSF single-sided, so I just copied it and did the same thing. This was not made in Roblox Studio, by the way. This was made in Blender, and I imported it to Roblox. So you can actually open it. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. Pretty simple. Battery backup box, date of installation March 14th, 1957. So this is pretty old, and the battery looks relatively new, but I guess. Yeah, you can see it has the pinnacle and the milepost sign, so that's kind of cool. So I need to really fix that back here. I think it's a sign clipping through the mesh. So let's go to these Crossbucks. This is the end of the line for the out of service spur. I'm probably going to add something over here, but I haven't thought about doing much. We got another classic 45-degree Crossbuck with, not 45, sorry. I'm not sure how many degrees these are, 15 or something, I'm not really sure. But here's another one, and the crossing sign's inverted. And here we go, my most recent stuff. This relay case is full mesh, by the way. This entire signal is almost full mesh. The Crossbuck is not full mesh. The bell is mesh, the lights are mesh, and the base is mesh, as well as the relay case and this thing, and the manual push thing. So let's go ahead and open it. You can see this. There's a green flashing button inside. This is, oh, you got something cool I found. Look at this. You just push it, and it just returns back. It's so cool. And you got the AMSICO SL401 beacon on top, which indicates probably some kind of malfunction or issue with the crossing, or I think it signifies that it's on battery backup. It flashes when it's on battery backup. But anyways, let's activate the signals. Yeah, you can see these lights are pretty cool. I wouldn't say too realistic because the texture of the lens did not go through fully when I imported them, but it does work. There's the bell, and yeah, I can actually manually activate it from this side too. I just need to disable this one. And you can see there's a fluorescent bulb in there lighting up the railroad crossing. So, I mean, this crossing was supposed to be destructible, but I haven't gotten around to doing that yet because whenever I put a spring constraint on this thing, it'd freak out and it'd just fly out of the map. So, yeah, it's pretty difficult to work with. If you're wondering what these blocks are on the bottom, those are just scripts for each light, and then the relay case activates them. So these are basically the relays. So you can see that the Crossbuck sign's kind of glitching a little bit, but it's pretty cool, and it's facing that direction for some reason. There's like nothing over there. Ooh, and there's the Wigwag. I wanted to get that and get to that. Let's go ahead and deactivate it. There we go. So yeah, let's close it now. Okay, now let's go to the manual button, activate from the manual. By the way, this crossing is only manually activated because whenever I use sensors, I do not know how to use them. And I do know how to script them, but I don't know how to place them. So these crossings are all manually activated. I really like the fade out of each light, which is really cool. But anyways, let's go to the Wigwag. Oh, almost crashed into it. And this one is not destructible too, so We got another, I think it's a safe train 8-inch light or something like that. Safe train, yeah, safe train 8-inch light, and I'm just gonna say Reiko because Reiko's cooler. No offense, safe train, but anyways, we got another manual button really low for some reason, and this Wigwag, you can move it. You can see that, really cool. All the way. Also, this is also all mesh, and including the Wigwag, the banner, and everything else, and including the relay case. So this is just an old relay case that I modeled for my friend just so he could use it. But in this too, let's activate it. Here we go. Yeah, so that's basically it for the Wigwag. I kind of bent it a little bit because, you know, trucks hit them sometimes and they appear weird like that. Let's go ahead and deactivate it. Wait, I forgot to show the light flashing. Hang on. You see the light flashes too, but not as much reflectivity because I haven't set the material to glass. I need to do that. You can see it stops like a normal Wigwag would, but it doesn't stop as well as my friend's does. So now we got a, oh, oops. And we got an equipment defect detector up here. It's based on the old, I think SAL detectors or something like that. But I just, by the way, I was too lazy to make this in Roblox Studio, so I just imported it from Blender too. So this is all mesh, including the door. And we got the end of the line further up, and for some reason I copied the defect detector sensors, but we got a barricade light over here. It was supposed to be flashing. This is also all mesh. But do I have anything else to show y'all? Yeah, this relay case over here, the one that's mesh, is sadly cannot open. And I'll just show y'all the headquarters for the whole thing. It's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, that switch is collidable for some reason. Okay, so just basically no roads here. We got the elevating railroad tracks. I need to fix those. We got the trestle or whatever. We got the telegraph lines. Oh, here's the phone. I made a phone box that is Southern Pacific stuff. Actually, no, this is based on the Northwestern Pacific Railroad. I made that. Telephone out of service. And you can see Servo Systems. I just created that brand, but it's based on the company that made defect detectors. My friend added a little bit of a light bulb in here, the light bulb socket. It's missing a light bulb, but the phone does not work, sadly. And I don't even know how it would sound like anyway. So, you can open and close it, by the way. So, that's kind of cool. We got by the way, these ties are like white because they're like really old and unmaintained. So, I just thought I'd say that. Also based on a Northwestern Pacific Railroad. Mostly the Arizona Magma Railroad. And here we have the headquarters. Credits to my friend for making this lettering thing for me. Just knocked down the door and we got a vending machine, which I scripted. Give me, I want my cool cola. We got the, oh, by the way, all this is mesh too, including the fluorescent lights and the sprinklers. Of course, I'm the CEO. Copper Creek and Valley Railroad. Copper Creek Valley Railroad or whatever. And here we have a fire alarm thing I just made. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna replace this because this looks weird. But you can see there's a water droplet slowly going out, and you can actually ding the bell by clicking on it. So that's kind of cool, but it's not the exact pitch. But anyways, let's drive the train for a sec. I'll show you all how this works. Get in. Okay, so go ahead. We're going 5 miles an hour. The train's not scripted very well, so just know that because it goes 5, 10, and 15. It doesn't go anything other than that. So I'm not really good at scripting, so just know that. And is this the bell? This might be the bell. Yeah, this is the bell. Based on the Baldwin RS automatically brakes up this. This is the reverse button. So, pretty cool. Look at this. This was all made in Roblox, by the way. Only the doors are mesh. These, here is mesh. It's mesh too. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot to say the train lights are mesh too, so. I'm gonna hit the brakes right now. Our brakes, see? And then stop the train completely. I'm just gonna break this. Yeah, see, it doesn't go anymore because I broke it. Now it goes 10 miles an hour. Now we're going 15 again. It's so cool. Oh, we're approaching a crossing. Turn on the bell. Turn on the bell. Blow the horn. Yeah, okay, now we're going to the abandoned spur. Okay, we derailed. I guess I shouldn't be going at such high speeds on a very unmaintained rail spur. But anyways, how do I get out of this train? Get me out of here. Okay, there we go. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and stay tuned for more videos. Goodbye.